Hey, how's it going? Roby here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're up at the cottage in Notre Dame de l'Eau, Quebec. It's hot. It's beautiful. It's been hot and beautiful everywhere I've gone this year. In fact, speaking of hot and beautiful, I've got something special on my wrist today. If you're a longtime reader of our blog, then you know that we're big fans of Nodus watches around here, and that we've had quite a few pass through our hands over the last 3 years, including the Nodus Sector Deep. Today, what I have on wrist is a limited edition version of that watch, the Random Rob. And I, along with Extropian Watches, want you to walk away with it. So when we're done here, check out the link in the caption section below to figure out how you can enter this contest. Until then, let's take a closer look. Like other watches in the Sector Deep collection, the limited edition Random Rob employs the same 39mm case, fashioned from 316L stainless steel. It measures 47mm lug to lug, and it's 13.6mm thick, which isn't bad for a 500-meter diver. However, the true departure here is the all-brushed steel bezel. I am immediately reminded of a Doxa sub here, or perhaps even an OG Seiko monster. The bezel, which overhangs the case at 42mm, is dual function and provides both a 60-minute dive index and a 12-hour GMT track. It sports a lumed pip in grade A BGW9 to match the dial elements. The case has a brushed finish with polished chamfers along the drilled lugs and running the length of the undercarriage. The matching Destro Crown is screwed down like the case back. The crown placement will come as a welcome element to southpaws who favor the right wrist, but is actually meant to be worn equally on the left. As a dive instrument, the Destro Crown protects the wearer's hand from damage under strenuous conditions. The Random Rob Sector Deep features huge white block markers set into the steep rail, offering maximum contrast against the matte orange dial. The customized syringe and arrow handset, a bit reminiscent of the SKX line, are also bold and highly legible. I like that the orange color is picked up on the outer bezel markers and again in the signed crown. The Deep comes on an oyster-style bracelet, which is satin brushed to match the case. It has quick-release spring bars and the proprietary Nodus Clasp, which allows for on-the-fly micro-adjustment and a certain degree of dive expansion up to about 10.5mm with 5 locking positions. As this edition is a no-date version, the watch is powered by Seiko's NH38. Rather than the NH35 used in previous models. It's a 3 Hz movement with a 41-hour power reserve. Nodus regulates the movement in-house, however, at its Los Angeles shop, increasing accuracy to plus or minus 10 seconds a day. For a number of years, I owned a Seiko Samurai with an orange dial. The hue of orange was spectacular and unlike any other. I dare say this limited edition Sector Deep comes about as close to it as I have ever seen. The all-steel dual-purpose bezel is a function-forward design that I really appreciate as well, not to mention that its overhang makes it easily manipulable underwater or with gloves. Given that the world record for scuba is a little over 332 meters, I think the 500-meter rating here has you covered for all eventualities to boot. This no-date version has a nice balance to it as well, and its no-nonsense style is highly legible. If you want a chance to own the Nodus Sector Deep Random Rob Edition, don't forget to check out the caption section below for details on how to enter. Until then, thanks for watching.